Hello, it's Jo from Emily Cat 176. It's Friday, and that means this Friday is a book review. This is a book by Martin Edwards, and it is called Hemlock Bay. So the first line of this novel begins, "My New Year's resolution is to murder a man I've never met." It got me straight away. Now, this novel is set in 1931. So it begins with the character Basil. Basil has this New Year's resolution. Meanwhile, while he's keeping a journal, and while he's talking in his journal about the steps he's taking to become someone else so he can get to this man, in another part of London, a woman is admiring a painting that has just been hung in her art collection. She doesn't notice at first, but it's when someone else comes that there's actually a dead body on the beach, because Hemlock Bay is on the beach, is a beachside town, and there's a dead body lying, and it has been painted into the painting that she has put up on the wall. At the same time, at a paper called the Clarion, a letter is received from T.G.H., who is saying that a man is going to be murdered at summer solstice at Hemlock Bay. Now, T.G.H. is actually the great Hallambee. He is someone who has a tent up at the beach. He wears a turban. People come in. He's got a crystal ball, and he tells fortunes. So these three strands are all established, and they are all being drawn to Hemlock Bay. So the paper decides to send a reporter. Now, keep in mind, 1931, this is before smartphones with cameras, etc. So a reporter it's a bit like Where's Wally? If people recognise this reporter, they will win a prize. I think it might have been £5 or something like that. So, yeah, this is the premise of the story. It sets up, as I said, these three strands, and then when they are down, because the woman decides to go to Hemlock Bay and meet the painter. And this is what she does with friends. As I said, Basil, he does, pretending to be someone else. And also this reporter, because they're all trying to find out, one, about the body on the beach, but also this prediction that someone's going to be murdered on the summer solstice. Can I say it was a really good story, really clever story, because I got to the first end of the first chapter, and I thought, this is good. This is very good. So I did not know Martin Edwards. He is quite a well-established crime writer in England. He's English. Very good writing. It's a clever story that's written very well, and it keeps you engrossed. Of course, as I said, this is 1931. I mean, it's a different world, isn't it, to us now? But even with that, it's still very, very well written. It's clever, and it it keeps you engrossed. The characters, though I didn't identify with any of the characters, but they are believable. And this is what makes this, and I said, a clever story, well written, with believable characters. Very good novel. Would I recommend people buy it? Yes, I would. I would. If I was going to rate it out of 5, I'd probably give it maybe 4.5. It's that good. And especially with a crime novel, whether it's short or long or whatever, even with any book really, if the story keeps you engrossed, then it's good. And this is a good novel. Now, this novel is not actually out yet. Apologies, I just had to find out when it's going to be published. So this book will be coming out on September the 12th, 2024. And again, I must thank NetGalley for allowing me to read this book and review it before publication. So, yes, definitely worth a read. And I would read other books by Martin Edwards because I think he is a very good crime writer. I did look him up, and he does have series, as a lot of the crime writers do. So I will definitely keep an eye out for other books by this author. But yeah, as I said, probably 4.5 out of 5. I liked it that much. So enjoy your weekend. I will be back on Monday with something. I don't quite know yet. Thank you to all the new viewers who are looking at my website and my YouTube channel. Thank you. I appreciate you all. I love doing what I'm doing because I said I love the arts. I really love the poetry and I love reading. So I do appreciate each and every one of you. So enjoy your weekend and I will be back next week. Okay, bye.